Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, my name is Chenelle, the owner of 3 Balls Handmade Soaps and More. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I made this sweet potato soap. Alright, so first up, as always, I like to show you everything that I will be working with. And I have my strainer. I also have some red Moroccan clay, as well as some sweet potato baby food. Yes, we're using baby food for this. My stick blender, gloves, thermometer, scale, spatulas, protective eyewear, my test loaf, my square container, as well as my long spout pitcher, and of course my bowls in the back. Now let me clean off my table and we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, so first I started out by weighing out my ingredients. And of course, you always want to make sure that you take the necessary precautions to protect yourself when working with sodium hydroxide. Now right here, y'all, I thought that my camera was recording, but it was not. So I'm just showing you the sweet potato baby food that I measured out. And for this soap, I did replace 1 ounce of my liquid. Since I only had just this loaf right here was like a little over a pound, I just went with just 1 ounce, replacing 1 ounce. So, and right now I am adding the baby food directly into my oils before I add in my water lye solution. And in this video, I did leave out quite a few steps. So if you're looking for more of a detailed video, I will have that link down in the description box. Alright, so once I had my baby food all mixed up in there in my oils, then it was time for me to add in my water lye solution. Now right here, I'm just straining off the solution just to make sure that I catch whatever little floaties that may be in there. Now y'all, my container is clean. It's just stained like really bad. I need to get me some more, but my container is clean. It's just stained. All right, so once I poured my water lye solution into my oils and my baby food, I then just stick blended this until I reached my desired trace. Alright, so once I reached my desired trace, it was then time for me to add in my clay. Now, you can add your clays, and with the oils, I like to add mine in at the after trace. Now, right here, I just used 1/4 of a teaspoon of some red clay. Now, the look that I was going for, and after I made the soap, after I got it in the mold and everything, I was like, oh shoot, I should have used a little bit of turmeric, because I was trying to go for that reddish brownish color, like the color of the sweet potato. But I mean, I'm still pleased with the color that I did get. So right here, I'm just taking a little bit, like I didn't even use the whole like 1/4 amount that I had on my spoon here, on my little measuring spoon. I just really just used a little bit because I didn't want it to turn red. So I still wanted it to have like some sort of tint to it, like a, I don't know, like a light reddish tint. Again, I wish I would have, when I make this again, I will be adding a little bit of turmeric along with the red to kind of give it more of like that sweet potato pie look. If you've been with me for a while, if you can remember back when I did that pumpkin pie soap, how that soap turned out really nice. That was like, I didn't want it to be that dark, so that's why I went in with the red as well. But next time I make the sweet potato soap, I will use the red, a little bit of the red like I just did, along with just a little bit of turmeric. But I still, like I said, the color still came out fine. I'm very pleased with the color, and I think it looks pretty creamy with that sweet potato in there. But I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think down below. Now right here, I'm just making sure that I blend up that red clay very well with the rest of my soap. And like I said, you can always add your clays in before you add in your water lye solution. Now, I did not scent this with any essential oil whatsoever. The only additive in here, besides the sweet potato puree, was just my clay, my red clay. That's it. Alright, so after I was done blending up my clay into my soap, it was then time for me to pour it into the soap mold. Alright, so once I got my soap into my soap mold, I kind of just left the top alone. I didn't do anything to it at all, so I just left it alone. Now, I did wait about 24 hours or so to cut the soap, so here I am the very next day. And the color somewhat, kind of, sort of, I think it may have darkened just a tad bit, and I mean like just a little bit. So I'm gonna unmold this and then we'll see if we got a full gel. Alright, so here she is out of the mold, and from the looks of it, I did get a full gel, so I'm very pleased with that. And now it's just time for me to cut up my soap. And if you're new to my channel, if this is your very first time visiting my channel, welcome. And I do allow my soaps to completely gel. I don't always get a full gel, but the majority of the time I do get a full gel. So, but now here I am just cutting these soaps, and y'all just enjoy the cut. Let me know if you've made a sweet potato soap before, if you have made soap using potatoes at all. Let me know down below. Let me know your thoughts. Alright, so once I was done cutting my soap, it was then time for me to add the finishing touches. And y'all let me know what you think of this color. Let me know if I somewhat, kinda, I wouldn't say nailed it, but you know, somewhat looked like sweet potato something, I don't know. But it's definitely a little bit lighter than I wanted. But again, I should have added in just a little bit of turmeric. So hey, you live and you learn. The next time I make this, I will definitely be adding in just a little bit of turmeric along with the red to give me that reddish brown look. And just like that, we are all done. Y'all let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. And if you did enjoy this video, please consider leaving me a thumbs up. And if you have not done so already, consider subscribing to our channel. And to all of our wonderful supporters out there, we love and thank you guys so much. And until next time, I will see you guys later.